Good morning and welcome back to another demonstration video for AVI 101. We are working today on some value exercises, and we are going to start with shading. And I am going to use a 2B pencil. It isn't quite as soft as the 4B that we used with our value scale. So the idea of shading, and you'll notice that I've already laid down sort of a background because this is the second time I'm doing this exercise for you. Shading is creating value by progressively pressing harder and making certain areas darker. Now, what I am doing, and I am doing this for myself, is sort of gently and carefully laying out how I want this shading exercise to go. Now, you'll notice I'm putting in these lines, but what I really want to do is make sure that when I'm done, there are no visible lines. So I'm going to start here by just using the side of my 2B pencil, okay, and making sure that my lines are consistent. I'm covering the whole area. And each time I hit a new area, I am trying to be a little darker. I am not going to smudge this because that's not the point of this exercise. Okay. What I am trying to do, though, is create a value scale in effect, but doing it a little more freehand than we had before. Okay, so here we're gonna get a little darker, and remember what we're really trying to do is make sure that our shading is smooth and doesn't, even though we have the lines here, we don't want to see them. So in this area, again, a little darker. Okay. This needs to be a gentle gradient. I'm now down into another area, and again, darker and darker. Okay. Darker and darker. Okay. Okay, and again, I'm going back up to the lines and blending even a little darker here. I'm getting closer and closer to working on the point of my pencil. Okay, because I can create an even darker line or a darker shade in with the point of my pencil. And this is the area that I really want to go black here. Okay. And again, making sure that we don't have a hard line between the two areas. I'm just going to, okay, I see it like right here, I see a very hard line, so I'm going to work on blending that out a little. Okay. And that is roughly how you create an area of shading. I hope this helped, and we will see you in the next tutorial.